At the age of 9, watching the lives of their more affluent classmates, riding around on new bikes and relaxing in luxurious beach houses, Robert Kiyosaki and his friend Michael realized that they wanted to be rich. Moreover, they need money not in the distant adult future, but right now. However, one desire is not enough, and the guys understood that they needed a mentor. Poor Papa Robert refused this mission, honestly admitting that he himself did not understand the laws of enrichment, and advised him to turn to Michael's father, according to him, a talented and promising businessman. So, in the life of Robert, in addition to Poor Dad, there was also Rich Dad. It should be noted that Rich Dad did not look like a rich man. He lived in a very modest house and drove a fairly inexpensive car. At the same time, he owned several shops, restaurants, warehouses, and a construction company. Rich Dad agreed to teach his kids how to become rich and offered them a job at one of his stores for a meager 10 cents an hour to start. For several weeks, the children worked hard on Saturdays, dusting cans. All this time, they were resentful. They were working for what was left for the children to do if any of their decisions to leave, stay, get a pay rise was a dead end. Rich Dad's advice sounded ironic. He suggested that the boys work for free, which would allow them to open their minds to new earning opportunities rather than being fixated on the amount of wages. And so it happened. Robert and Michael, after observing the work of the store, asked the store's suppliers to give them unsold comics to be recycled and opened a library for peers. This allowed them to earn much more than Rich Dad could have paid them. In addition, their new library business did not even need their presence. The boys hired their peers as a librarian, while they themselves continued to work in the store. So the guys learned that the rich do not work for money, and the potential and initiative freed from fear and greed is more important than a high salary. If you feel like you're trapped in a rat race, the best thing you can do is stop and reevaluate your actions. If something over and over again does not bring results, then maybe it makes sense to do something else.